This is the BAM Television Network.
Hi, I'm Hale Donahue here. The weather word today, conjugated. Such is the weather for the better half of the nation. Which is the better half of the nation depends on which side of the river you're on. Anyway, I happen to personally live on the better half of the river. Well, anyway, the temperatures will be repetitive, if not the same, for today. Let's just sit back and listen to today's song and take a goose to lunch or a gander outside of today's weather. To be good out today. Let's just take a look and see what little Willie Wiretongue says about tomorrow. He says, mild temperatures with wind gusts to 300 miles per hour. And so till then, this is Hale Donahue saying,
This is the BAM Television Network. Stay tuned for Porter Wiggley. Live from Cowalder, Tennessee, the Porter Wiggley Show. Brought to you by Doyle Spoiler Oil. And now, here's Porter.
Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends. How are you today? You know, we are too. Okay, it's our pleasure to be here with you. Another time, another day, another transmission, another program, jam-packed show. That's what I call it. Boy, we got more guests today than fleas on an unbathed mama goat. You better take it. Plenty of surprise guests, too. And, of course, our regular gang, Polly, Dot, and the Wigglers. But before we get too far gone, why don't we all take a little breather over here? Okay, after that, we needed it. Let me bring out a little lady that's just sweeter than a yam lost in Sugarland, and twice as pretty as a heifer going to the state fair. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, pretty little pruny sloop petite, pride of pup show, Connie. How about a hand? How about a hand? Yeah.
Hi, Porter. Aren't you looking sharp? Don't he look sharp?
Well, Pruny, you're just too sweet. Just too sweet, Pruny. Say, Pruny, what you gonna sing for us today?
I'm gonna sing you a new little tune written for me by Hank Nashville. It's called I'm Singing 'Cause I'm Blue.
Well, just great, Pruny, just fine. Now, why don't you sing it as only you can?
Thank you, Porter. Get lost, boy. I'm singing because I'm blue. I'm singing because I'm blue. Gonna keep on singing till I get over you. You left me and now I'm down. You left me and now I'm down. I'm down 'cause you left me, you treat me like a hound. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Porter.
Well, just great, Pruny, just great. Boys, I want you to say, isn't she the sweetest thing you've ever seen? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, how about, speaking about seeing things, Let me ask you one thing. Do you ever find that your vision is blurred at inopportune times? Say that. Is that right? Do those headaches bug you when you're just trying to get a decent day's work? Well, you guys better put all this behind you, cause here what you got now is Ed pills. And they work. You better take it from me. What I want you to do now is pick up some at your local filling station and tell them that Porter sent you. Okay? Now, friends, let's bring over that old funny bone tickler, my friend of yours, Dad. How about a hand for Dad? How's that?
Hey, Porter,
Hey.
Porter, you hear the one about the sugar beet farmer and the car shark?
No, Dad.
What, you hear the one? You hear the one about the cow rustler and the black sheriff?
No, Dad.
Well, did you hear the one about the Filipino and the small midget?
No, Dad.
You sure don't get around much now, do you?
No,
Do you,
Dad.
Porter?
Okay, Dad. Enough of that. Why don't you go over there and bring that guitar over here, and why don't we all sing this, folks, an old-time favorite?
How about truck driving man there, Porter?
Just fine. Good choice, Dad. Boys, why don't you? Send me a truck driving man. Call me a truck driving man. I know when I'm trucking a truck across this land. I'm listening to them winding gears. Listening to them winding gears. I'm gonna keep on listening, chugging down those gears. Okay. Just great. Just great. And now it's time for a special word. Let me take this for a very special little lady. Here she is, Miss Polly.
Thank you, Porter. Friends, I'm here to tell you about the special bonus offered to you every time you get near a box of Sleaze detergent. You can get these attractive bath towels that are just as absorbent as they are pretty. And if you act now, you can start your fork and knife collection, just like me. I also get my shoes from Sleaze and prescription eyeglasses. Yes, I even got my husband Wally from a box of Sleaze. All this, and even some soap. So hurry on out for some Sleaze. Tell them Polly sent you. Back to you, Porter.
Thank you kindly, Polly. Thank you, beauty. And now, folks out there, it's just about time to read some of that fine mail that you folks send us every week. We always appreciate, you know, your comments and suggestions. Here's one, say for instance, from Dorita Flake of Bashu, West Virginia. Dorita writes, quote, "Dear Porter and gang, I love your show." Well, Dorita, thanks a lot, and we do love you too. Don't we, gang?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very true, very true. But that's not it. Here's one more from Horace Mudd. No address given, though. Horace reads, "Dear Porter, your show stinks." Oh. "I hope you croak next time you smile." Well, thanks a lot, Horace. I sure appreciate the sentiments. Don't we all, folks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Folks, Leon here. Well, Porter's passed away, and I'm sure he'd like for me to tell you that I'll be the host of the show next week. So come on in here, gang. Let's sing one of Porter's all-time favorites.
I'm saving my heart for you. I'm saving my heart for you.
Stay tuned for this upcoming special.
Oh, hi, friends. I'm Randy Pomegranatelli, 8-time winner of the Gran Turismo Stockyard 500 Championship. Yes, friends, I know my grease, and that's why I can confidently tell you about a new product that has been released on the market. It's known as Doyle's Spoiler Oil. Lloyd Doyle and his incompetent staff have spent years searching out through the world to find the 3 greasiest ingredients in the world to combine together to bring to you Doyle's Spoiler Oil. Lloyd Doyle begins with, first of all, pure Arabian crude oil. With that, he blends the second greasiest thing in the world, alpaca lanolin. Then he takes the greasiest substance in the world, and that's Colonel Sanders' Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yes, friends, to demonstrate to you today how greasy Lloyd Doyle's Spoiler Oil is, we've invited Bruce Calpy, the world's strongest man, in our set today. How are you today, Bruce? Nice to have you on the set.
Yeah.
Bruce, today, now, to demonstrate to the race fans, we'd like you to take this anvil, and we'd like you to dip it in Doyle's Spoiler Oil and see if you can hold on to it.
No problem.
Thank you, Bruce. It's really good.
It's greasy.
Get it good and greasy. Now, folks, he's holding up, he's dipped it, and he's holding... Ah! Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, folks. Oh. Folks, we'd like you to try some of Doyle's Spoiler Oil. Pick up a can before it slips away from you. Get it while it's still on the market. Thank you.